Team International. Let's get to it. You can already see just from the minimap.
Take your shirt off? Yeah. What, dude? It's
hot as very familiar, obviously.
Alright, let's see what the hell this mode is right now. I actually am not familiar. Whoa, this map looks dope. This map looks fun. It's like an aim map. Wait, this radar is like completely different, by the way. What the f is going on? How do you even commentate this? So,
Heli in the chamber just setting up over towards his left side too. So you'll notice that every time these players are spawning,
so you get better guns as you get kills.
Back in the same location, right? It's not like some other team deathmatch modes in other games where the spawns are going to rotate. The game mode in Valorant, you're starting at the same spot every time.
Correct. Yeah, it very much plays.
Oh, and you can use your abilities.
So, and especially in this early round, right now we're in stage 1, so everyone's going to be using pistols.
Oh, it's stage 1 pistols, I see.
Yeah, very much. There's a lot of predictability in terms of where enemies are coming from, and you're very much playing for map control in this mode, as opposed to trying to get
observers. Yeah, imagine the observers right now. Oh, 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 no! Wait, this actually looks fun as I'm not gonna lie, this looks fun as I like this. I like this mode.
But it looks like stage 1's almost
Wait.
over. Yeah, there we go.
I like this mode.
So when the stage
it's like so chaotic.
Even if you're out on the field, you can press B, the buy button, and it will update you with your next weapon.
Okay,
so you don't even have to die or go back. Correct. Yeah.
Right. And so stage 2, it looks like they're being
Stage 2 is like, yeah,
also,
SMGs.
am I right in thinking that the different weapon pickups are now changed around the map? Did he just get a fake Euroclone on him?
He just literally hit a fake Euroclone on him. He had to do it to him.
He's going crazy. He's farming content. TikTok's going to be exploding.
Yeah, what you said about the weapon spawners is also absolutely true. So the weapon spawners,
The ghost frying. Who's owning right now? Can we get a tab update?
So the power weapons in stage 1 are going to be things.
So I had access to I had early access to Team Deathmatch, but I think I was like traveling or doing matches, so I didn't get to try it out. So this is my first time seeing it as well.
So I also believe that the Bucky spawns.
But I think it looks pretty good, right?
More close quarters, right? Rather than being a weapon spawner that you
tried the fake clone, yeah.
You just sat sad alone in an open field with a Bucky.
Yep, that's absolutely the case. So the weapons are also curated to the areas of the map that they're on. So generally speaking, if you find a weapon that spawns there, it's probably a pretty good idea to pick it up.
It's so chaotic. It's so chaotic. New loadout.
In my head, when you were describing it,
Oh, he's got ult.
I thought it was going to be something very, set, a big reset, everybody goes back to spawn, sure. Like that, but it's literally just non-stop gameplay. Non-stop action. It is non-stop gameplay.
Yep, high uptime was one of the main design goals of this mode. We want our players to be in there and be spending all of their time actually playing the game. So, yeah, it should be seamless.
I guess the stages are based off total kills, right?
Mel's got a Guardian. Mel, trying to hype you up and your team flashing.
I feel like Reyna's probably like the best agent for this, right? Or not? What do you guys think is the best agent?
With Bulldogs in hand,
To his own.
was a couple of upgrades. Guardian, Vandal,
Phoenix ult?
as well.
Like, what are you gonna do with Breach? You're gonna like stun them and shit?
Is getting that from a power weapon.
This is yeah, I mean this is hard to spectate, obviously, but this is like spectating a deathmatch in general will be hard. So,
it says a percentage. That's not how ults
but I think it looks fun to play though.
So obviously
it's mad chaotic, which
that are going on, we can't really use our same ult system.
I think it's perfect.
Spike mode. Instead, the way it works is the only way to charge your ultimate in team deathmatch is getting kills or picking up ultimate orbs. Actually, in ultimate orbs, you'll find them around different areas of the map. If you look on the minimap, they're the little stars.
Reyna 100%, right? Everyone's saying Reyna.
Your ultimate. So the players that are really
Chamber
kills or picking up these orbs are going to be getting their ults.
Brim LOL ult them. Brim ult might go hard on spawns or something. I don't know.
Well, we're in the final stage now, and we've got about 5.5 minutes to play with Vandals online. So that really is the bulk of the game.
It's actually very close, surprisingly. This script is going hard. How is it this even?
Once again, it's first team to
How is it this even?
Or whichever team has more kills at 10 minutes, but I think it's safe to say.
Can we press tab? I want to see the people's scores. Who's fucking frying right now?
Right.
Absolutely. I mean, I love as well that they've already figured out the kind of idea of what they want to go for. Japan was the first team
Viper ults? Wait, there's no way you can Viper ult in this shit, can you?
Just sticking together, roaming around the map.
Can you drop smokes?
Just like consolidated. Look at them, they're just holding their ground towards the side.
I can hear the shots of an operator ringing out. I can't tell who's got it at the moment, though. And they may have gone down already.
You can't die in spawn.
So once a player dies, that starts the reset on the weapon that they picked up. if you pick up one of these power weapons like the Operator, you can't just drop it on the floor again for somebody else.
Correct. Yeah, absolutely. So
okay.
when you pick up
I see there's
power
one
weapon,
protection
it's
right
gonna
there.
disappear when you die. So you better make good use of it. But also it means that if someone picks up an op and you take
Attack is running away with it. I think that's Team Japan, right?
45 seconds or so.
That was a very poor idea.
But no, Attack is sorry, international.
Muffa's got an Operator.
Looks like we have judges spawned in the huts on both sides of the map too. I'm waiting for a player to pick that up and really try to control that space.
Thank you.
Oh. Black was just running into spawn.
This is so damn close, man. 7 kills standing between it. The international team are running away with this now.
5 kills left, but they're overextending.
Is game 100? No, it's definitely not.
Wait a second.
His Razor! Rosa! What the fuck was this?
Maybe against the back wall, no.
What's up, motherfucker? Oh, he got 2. He got 2.
2 kills away as Razzie picks up.
He got 2.
So damn close. 1 more kill.
Wait, what? 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 We lost! How did we lose?
What's up, dudes? I just want to give a quick reminder. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that shit right now. I appreciate all the support you guys are
And
the
you're
best.
also warming up on all the guns. It's like gun
looks
game.
like we're generally veering more towards the long side of the map.
I want to say this will be more fun to play than regular DM.
This is really interesting. I didn't realize that when you place down the right wall, if you die, it
As warm-up, but
you can place it again.
Wouldn't be much good if you only placed it once at the beginning of the game.
That's what I was wondering, right?
So from my understanding, the next stage starts when you get a certain amount of kills in the server.
Finally, Mother flushed out of that position playing Reina.
Let's see
you
here.
can see a flank attempt going on.
Looks like
As
it's...
Team Japan try and control the long side of the map.
Let's see.
Those power weapons seem like they're going to be pretty important.
It's total 100 as a team, I know.
Yep, Stingers.
That's true. Maybe you do end up with less kills than you would, but I think you're practicing a lot of different things at once.
Snakebites out there, feet, the abilities flash in their face.
Everybody vulnerable
So, yeah.
up, and yet Razzie picking off hit by hit.
Mel just picked up that recovery orb, and recovery orbs are actually really powerful because they'll heal both your health and your armor if you have armor in your loadout. One additional thing to note, actually, is when you pick up one of these
When a team gets 25, it's on timer. Oh, it's timer-based for the stages? Oh, I see. It's not kill-based.
Yes. So
I got you.
Fighting with your teammates over these
So you could technically win before you get to like a certain gun, but probably unlikely.
So how large is that field? Are we talking like big enough so that if you're in the roughly same area, or do you have to be basically on top of each other?
You basically, so the field lasts for a couple seconds, so you need to run over where the orb was. So it's pretty small. You won't get it incidentally, but as long as you're both intentionally going for the same objective, you're not going to have your teammates steal the health pack out from under you. You're both going to be working together to get that benefit.
Regular DM gives opportunity to practice crosshair placement on maps. Yeah, but with this, you're practicing like your abilities, your different guns. I mean, to a certain degree, team play, trading, I guess.
From both teams as well as they're
I don't know. I think I gotta try it out.
Yeah, and they immediately get punished for it.
And on top of that,
It looks fun though.
It
definitely looks fun.
utility, I feel, in this mode too. The Haunt just lighting people up, and
It kind of looks like Overwatch, right? Like I feel like this is like
so valuable.
that could be a bad comparison, but
Fast game, gonna be
just like spawn, run out, die, spawn, run out, die, spawn, run out, die.
You can see on the minimap where the Phantom Vandals have spawned.
Yep. These are big power weapons for the teams to pick up. Getting these early rifles in stage 3 is really powerful. And Dory picked one up.
Yeah, Dory working towards
Comms, imagine you're coming in this.
Nearsighted. Hunting for an easy sight line. Hellion. He's taken out 2 already.
Going crazy here.
Slight lead.
Hellion's picked up a 3rd.
This is this is impossible to commentate and observe.
The international squad to just walk into them.
Yeah.
It's very slow, methodical map control gameplay for a team that's only been formed recently as a show match. That's a lot of
Wait, so
discipline.
can they use like Viper ult and shit in this or what?
Fight as well over those power weapons you were talking about, Cole.
Yep.
Or is that like blocked off?
It's another close game here.
It is, but
6 kills.
I'm just looking at the way that Team Japan are playing this, and they have learned not to overextend. I mean, they're trying to play complementary crossfires with each other and hold on to this kind of internal area in the long side. Oh, I say that as Mother just runs in as Reina.
Man. The ult's popped off.
And you don't want to play
Who do you got winning in the finals?
You don't want to give up these ult orbs.
Who I got winning in the finals?
You definitely don't want to be running like lemmings into the enemy spawn. It's not going to pan out well for you.
Let me think about my answer here.
Fight the horseshoe over there as Razzie picks up a few on Jet. And now Razzie's got the...
Oh, the knives!
All good.
Saved.
All good. All good.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Wait, chat, we have to pay attention for the finals when Pansy's casting. We have to pay very close attention for her to drop the line about the match being Jover.
See what she can get done here.
So when it happens, we pog. She put it in her notes.
It's an easy one handed off. I notice how the power weapons as well changing over towards the judges, and Odin spawns in the middle of the map here as well, but the judges, you were saying, Cole, right? It's close.
Wait, would this be a good map to like,
right. Even though everybody's got
1v1
rifles,
on?
you know, if you've got a judge in that situation, it's going to be
okay, then.
Oh my god.
Oh my. My goodness, oh my gracious. Ew. Oh shit, pressure got to him.
But this is a huge lead now for Team Japan.
Now we're in stage 4 here. It's rifle round the entire rest of the game.
Fade holds.
Yeah, this is almost a 10-kill lead at this point. Team Japan.
Wait, fuck, International's losing, bro.
Still holding the ground, you're right, Josh.
Right?
I mean, they're just holding that line of map control.
Oh no.
They're overextending. Every time there's an attempt of somebody on the international team to pick up a power weapon, they try and punish. The jump hits! The Viper spin is online.
Just locking down. I really hope that she goes and grabs that judge back there and just controls this side of the map.
Yeah, Dory's very weak, but...
I think Bubba's got it. Yeah, Bubba's got the judge. Bubba's got the judge.
Bro, we needed map 1, dude. Wait, is this, are they playing like a best of 3? Is it over if we lose here? Is it Jover?
But that now makes it almost impossible, I think, for the international team to be able to come back into this.
Oh, yeah. They don't have control.
Should we get captured a flag as well at this point? Fuck it.
Absolutely running over.
We should get captured a flag. Imagine captured a flag in this, in fucking Valorant. You have to hold the point.
Dory's good for it.
For 4 more kills, also stands between it.
Oh no, they're smurfing on us.
2 more kills for Team Japan. They've almost got it. Running back going to be fading away.
It's Jover.
1 more kill. We'll finalize it. That'll end it.
Who's going to get it?
Inside the pit, nobody dares venture inside.
Can the observers find the player who's going to get it?
Oh, they found it.
Player's definitely not on the observing.
Oh, they play all maps, I see.
Well, you've got weapon spawns at both of the 2 edges, and then 2.
Is this the 3rd map here? Okay, let's take a look.
Team Japan are not messing around. Look at them. All grouped together. Like a hive mind, following in one after another. Let's see if there's going to be any sort of trades online. Spike here getting away with that on the flank, still with the heel.
Wait, bro is on his Cypher cam in a team deathmatch?
Every particular angle.
Nah.
And it's an interesting team comp, isn't it? I mean, we've got Cypher and Killjoy out here to try and give information, I guess. I mean, maybe we'll see some trap setups too.
Wait, can they put the new agent in this? I don't think so.
Pretty potent in terms
Otherwise,
of
they probably would
these areas. The turret alone, but as well, nano swarms really good at denying those orbs.
Ooh, damn. Healing's looking kind of nice. Shorty?
Goes for another one of the TikTok plays.
Yeah.
See, Cypher with the Shorty. Shorty is actually considered a power weapon on pistol round because it'll only spawn in those close range
These maps
areas.
are interesting, huh?
So it's only ever
These
going
maps
to
are
be
quite
in a place
interesting.
where it's more valuable potentially than the Ghost or something like that.
And
anyway.
you can't load out with the Shorty at a baseline. You got to pick it up out in the map.
Nate's flying back and forth here. The international team seems to have stepped it up quite a bit.
Map is Murd.
They're holding the lead now, but I wonder if that's going to be changing as soon as the ults come online here.
Okay, we're starting to actually heat up here. Well, I mean, we technically lost international.
POVs, because like you're mentioning, Colt, that Viper's pit really did change the game. Only 13% away.
But right next to that ult orb,
Okay.
didn't quite reach it.
Is this the new map? Yep.
And am I right in thinking the different ultimates charge at different rates? It definitely feels like some are getting online slower.
Yep, it's absolutely true. Same
The
thing.
ki- the
same thing with
observer is probably
cooldown.
freaking out in
All
his
these
room.
abilities are tuned individually.
The grand finals start after the show match here.
Deathmatch experience. But yeah, if you pick up an ult orb as Phoenix compared to picking up an ult orb as Raze or Viper, they're going to give you differing percentages of your ultimate.
This is the 3rd map and final map of Team DM.
He's on a bit of a tear. I feel like on an individual level, the international team is stepping up. But now sent all back to spawn.
Yeah.
Sideshow trying to analyze the team deathmatch. I love it.
Thresh does seem kind of absurd.
Now add jetpacks.
I feel like you could very easily get 5k detains on a map like this.
Close to the ult.
If people are all bunched up.
It's cool.
And some of these agents are pretty interesting in terms of how their utility manifests.
We're gonna
Neon,
see
Viper, Gecko,
if it's more effective than actual DM.
His abilities, as well as Viper's ability to flutter her fuel or Neon to sprint.
I feel like you are getting a lot of engagements, but
a lot of these other characters.
Yeah.
Trade there from Mother as they contest the side of the map where Mel's playing. All
The fucking
alone.
turret on the map.
I feel like Mel is consistently getting 4 kills before being brought down.
And Mel's been top fragging like crazy in these games,
Yeah.
and yet, you know, team letting her down. What can you say? What can you say? Team diff.
Holding the angles here. Razzy's actually having a bit of a game, I'm not gonna lie.
That emote is too good.
They're running away with it this time. And cast the curse live in
I
action.
mentioned it. We switched to it. Razzy goes down.
I was drop not available on iOS. I'm on vacation. I'm not at my PC and I can't get the drop. Bro, first world problems, man. I don't know if you can get it from your phone.
Black has a history of going for knife kills in show matches like this. But I haven't seen one yet pop
I'm
up
not
on
sure
the scoreboard.
if they've achieved one yet at this point.
I'm trying to think which
I
ult
believe
would be
so.
absolutely
I wanna see it
insane,
before
but
this ends.
We'd love to see this threat.
okay then. Okay.
No way! That's ridiculous! Oh, again? Yeah, actually worked it out. Spike here.
No Rosa.
Here, but this is a massive lead for the international team. Yeah. Did not want to go home 3-0.
No, obviously not. No team today wants to go home 3-0.
Yes, we need international to win this game.
And EG and Fnatic later on too. They're hoping for something competitive later on. I mean, it looks like Team Japan are trying to make it that kind of way here too. So, we haven't seen too many of the fights actually happening around this very congested middle area. Most of these teams have been
Reyna ult,
approaching the
Brim
sides
ult,
of the map to try and
Jet knives,
swing out on the
KO ults.
Okay,
There we
the
go.
ult, the Thresh.
Anybody?
Oh, there's no
Nobody.
There's a lockdown in
Oh wait,
play.
lockdown goes kind of hard, right? You have to defend it though. It's probably tough.
Are they going to be able
Wait,
to
he got one
capitalize on
detained.
it?
Not at all.
Not quite.
Not at
Monkey,
all.
Nice and safe, tucked around the sides.
Meanwhile, Black's
I kind of fuck with it though, but I have to play it.
just on the other side of
I
the
have to
map
play it because the idea of using the abilities with the pure chaos
Couldn't hit the spray
seems
trap
kind of
on the
cool.
four-piece.
Ah!
Forwards, clone in his face, maybe getting a little bit confused. No, brought down.
Now Hellion's completely alone, trying to contest people coming out of spawn. You haven't learned yet. You haven't learned yet.
It's a lot to learn of a new map.
Now this is a crazy idea. Would it be cool if they had leaderboards for like team deathmatch and shit? But that's kind of whack, right?
That's
Or
what I was
like,
hoping to
what
see
about
that
like
right.
Spike
North
Rush
side
or
of the map
escalation
getting power
leaderboards?
responds, but
What's Story up to now?
Is that kind of whack?
Did she use the ult already?
I'm not too sure.
well, it looks like Team International, they're getting
Cypher
ready to
ult
close
goes
this
hard
game
too.
out.
83%.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like a UAV.
It's a stand between winning for Team International. And Razzy is
Oh.
absolutely flying.
Oh.
Let's go for this kill again. Unbelievable, right into the spawn. No one's learning their lessons of it, but it's only 6 kills to go. There's the Viper's
there
pick,
it is.
finally towards the end of the
Controlling
game.
one of the
Inside
spawn
of
exits.
Oh, it's down
They're only
already.
3 kills away from
The
being able
Odin.
to do this.
The
Can
Odin
Japan
gamer.
mount any kind of comeback?
They have to rattle off the kills here.
This clash over towards the right side might define things.
Yep, 2 more. Baited by the clone. It's over in a flash. There it is, match number 3, all wrapped up here in our show match. The end scoreline being that 2-1
I have to
finish.
pee so bad.